So hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Edenites Technologies. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to create a simple random password generator using JavaScript and the famous CSS framework known as Bootstrap. So this random password generator can be integrated in your registration forms to enable users generate more secure password. So let's proceed. The first thing we are going to do is we need to get the Bootstrap CDN because we need to call the Bootstrap classes and others. So you can get your Bootstrap CDN by typing on your web browser www.getbootstrap.com. You can see we are already on the interface. So the next thing we are going to get is the CDN. CDN full meaning is Content Delivery Network. Instead of downloading the Bootstrap package, we use the CDN. So the CDN we are using is the CSS CDN. So you can see the one with CSS, you copy, okay? You copy and come to your code editor. So you can, to get our basic document HTML structure, you can say Shift 1, Enter. So where you will paste the CDN is immediately after the title closing. That is the closing tag of title, press enter, there's the CDN. So that's the CDN there. Okay? So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to create our form. So we are going to create our form. So how do we do that? I will call the container first, the div class container. Okay? So I call the div class card because we are going to work with Bootstrap cards. This is the div class card. So I call another class known as the div class card body. So that's the card body. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is to start creating the form. First thing that will be there is I need to get the words, the form title, which will be H1. I'll make it bolder using strong tags. So random password generator. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get my form. So I'll say div class form group. I get my inputs type will be text. Okay. So I will be using ID password because the password will be printed on the words input, it will be displayed on the input. So I add class to the input type. So the default class or predefined class is form control. Okay. So the next thing I'll do is to add a breakpoint or break rule using PR, the empty tag, empty element. So I add my button on click. I give a function name to my button to be gen password. Okay. The button once you click it will generate the random password. So I give a class to the button. Class will be BTN success. Okay. The color for success in Bootstrap is green. So I will say that is generate. Okay. So I will create another button. It will be on click. As the JavaScript invent on click, so it will be tab to now be copy password. Always remember to add a parenthesis. Add class. So the class will be BTN 1 and one CLN color Bootstrap. I type copy. So this is my basic form. So for you to see the output of this you have just done, you now copy parts, right click and copy parts, go to your web browser. Okay, paste the parts. Wow, amazing. You can see what you just did. So after what we did, we need to still modify the form to make it look more good. The next thing I'm going to do is to work on the label. I will say that label to be generated password, okay, and I will come to the card and add some classes. I will say empty for the margin top is 4. I will say that test center, column large to be 6. Okay, I save. So let's refresh and see these changes that we have done. Click on here. So wow, the changes looks amazing. So you can see that the front page to be more good now. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make the button that will be generating the password, this particular button here, to be functional. So whenever it's being clicked, the password will generate. So how am I going to do that? I will do that with the help of JavaScript. So to write JavaScript, I will come and first of all include my script tags. Okay, so that's my script tags. So that's my script tag. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to call this function with the function keyword with the gem password. So remember to add your parentheses and open your curly brackets or braces. So once I open, the next thing I'm going to do is to call the variable, give a variable name known as car. So variable cars, so the character that will be printed when the password is generated. So I will call the function. So first of all, call my numbers from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the next thing I will do is to call my alphabet, the small letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So I'll call my special characters exclamation, my at, my hash sign, my dollar sign, my percentage sign, my power sign. Okay, I call my ampersand, I call my multiplication sign. So I now call my parentheses. Okay, so I call back my letters of the alphabet. So I call the capital letters. I call A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So next thing I'm going to do is I'll add the password length. So I'll use using the var keyword. I'll say var password length to be equal to 12. So my what is my operator. So I will say var password by default to be empty. Okay, that means each time you refresh the page, the password column will be empty, the password text box. So the next thing I'll do is to use my random function to generate the password. So generating password using my math random. Okay, so in JavaScript, for you to include a single line comment, you need to use // okay. So the next thing I will do there is to call my loop statement. So I will say for, okay, for variable I. So I give the I variable equal to 0. Okay, end statement. I say that I is now less than or equal to password length. Okay, I end my statement and I say that I increment. Okay, I open my curly brackets of braces. So I say The next thing I see there is variable random number to be equal to math using the math.floor function. Math.floor, I say math.random. Okay, multiply the characters that will display cars, concatenate the length, that's join the length. So once you display character, always remember the length to be displayed is 12. Length of characters to be displayed for the password will be 12. So I will now say password. So I don't have to save our password again because already I've defined it. So I've defined the variable. So I don't need to redefine the variable again. So what I will do is to say password plus or equal to cars. Okay, concatenate some string. The substring function is a predefined function in JavaScript. So it's a random number. Okay, and I'll say random number. Okay, increment by 1. Okay, I end my statement with my semicolon. Okay, so the next thing I will do is I need to output the result in the text box. So I will say using the document.getElementById function. Get element by ID function. So the ID I'm getting is the password. Okay, so the value meaning I need to print the text inside the text box equal to password. I need to say variable password because it has been already defined, so there is no need for declaring of what variables. So it has been declared. So I'll end my statement and save. So let's see whether this works. So you go back to your code, you refresh and click on generate. So you can see our password has started generating randomly. Wow, this is very wonderful. So it has started generating randomly. So the next thing we need to do is to write a function that will make this button to copy. Whenever we click it, can be able to copy this text being displayed, the generated password being displayed. So let's write the function. So the function goes this way. We need to come after the closing of the function gen password. We need to write another function what? Copy password. Okay, we say variable using the var keyword copy text, and this copy text will be our get document dot get element by ID, and the ID we are getting is password. Okay, so I end my statement. So the next thing I will do is to say copy text. Since I've declared the variable, there is no need for the declaration of variable. So I say copy text concatenate or join select. Select is a function in JavaScript, it's a predefined function. So I'll now say copy text. Okay, concatenate set selection range. This is also a JavaScript predefined function. So the range will be between 0 to 999. Okay, I end the statement. So I use the last function as document dot exec command. Okay, so it's a predefined function in JavaScript. So now copy and I end. Okay, I save. So I try to refresh to see whether it has started working. So I click on refresh. So I generate password and click on copy. And so automatically it has copied. So if you want to see whether it's true, you just maybe add a tab and just add a tab. Okay. You can add a tab. Let's just add a tab. Okay, so you can just come over and paste. Okay, you can see that the copy has started working. It's exactly what we did. You can be able to paste it here. So that's how the random password generator is working. So we are excited that we are able to achieve our random password generator. So thank you very much. If you found this content useful, please do like, comment, and share with your friends and family, and also your folks. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial on how to create a simple age calculator.